Hey, Brittany. What's up, girl? Wow, let's see. Hey, Jewel. Hey, Victoria. That's what we've been seeing. Hey. Y'all know I'm so excited to be on here this morning. Hey, Wendell. I'm like super, super, super. Hey, Mom. Excited to just be on here today. Y'all have no idea. You got to trust the process. I'm telling you. We got like 1 minute. Then I'm going to get started. But I'm so happy to be back on. 2 years of Ready, Set, Go. I took a little bit of a break. Hey, Rylan. Miss Rylan. Katina, hey. This is so cool. Let's see. All right, y'all. You know exactly what day of the week it is. It is Wednesday, my infamous day of the week. It is Ready, Set, Go. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. I am so excited to be back on here to inspire you to do what? To live your best life and to live it fearlessly. I am Dr. Catlin. You know exactly how this show works. If you're driving in your car, you can't possibly take down any tips. You got to stay focused on the road, right? So you can come back a little bit later and check me out at www.drshakishamichelle.com. You can click on the link and you can revisit, take a look at this show, or you can also go to YouTube, and that is YouTube TV is Be Fearless TV. So if you look it up, you can go there, you can subscribe. If you go there, subscribe, and then share my YouTube channel to everyone, I would love it. So today I am talking about, listen, I know you just didn't give up, right? I haven't been on here, I think maybe 2 times this year. I actually took a hiatus myself because I had a lot of things going on. You know, like when there's a storm, there's a funnel. It's like sometimes you just take shelter. You don't do anything. You take shelter. You don't try to help anybody out. It is a storm outside. It's a tornado. You just go to shelter. And that's exactly what I did for like 4 to 5 months now, because I wanted to regroup, revamp. But most importantly, I haven't given up. So if I haven't given up, you can't give up. So today I'm giving you 5 tips on how to just push forward and to not give up. So here we go. Number 1, take a pause. A pause. Like stop. Like don't give up on your dreams and aspirations because it's not going well or you feel like you just can't reach them. Just take a break. Take a pause. I took a pause, a mental health pause. I paused from January all the way up until today to pause my life, to really focus on me, self-care and self-love, because when you're in the storm, you're not going anywhere. The storm is over top of your head. You have to take a pause, take shelter, and really, really just cut loose a lot of things. So take a pause. Don't stop. Don't quit. Just pause, right? Because remember, it's only your journey, and nobody said how quickly you need to get to the end of your journey, right? It's your journey, it's your destiny, it's your time. Trust that process. So that was number 1. Number 2, I've always preached this. This show I've had for 2 years now. And I always talk about this. You have to separate yourself from complaining and negative people. I'm telling you, complaining and negative people. I don't know, but when I closed my restaurant in August, it did a body good. My mind, body, and soul. It was great to just release myself from a bunch of negative, complaining people. And what I did was I started to surround myself with resilient people. People that are resilient. People that are out here pushing forward no matter what. I just eliminated my whole entire trunk of people, of folks that were just every time they got around me, they just had nothing good to say. I mean, if it was raining outside, they felt like it was the end of the world. Like, I started to surround myself with resilient people. So that's why when people see me today, my circle's so close and so tight. It feels so good. Like, it elevated me to another level, mind, body, and soul. So I'm telling you, number 2 was, I promise you what I know. People around you that do nothing but complain and be negative, have nothing positive to say. The moment you try to do something, all they want to do is talk about this, that, or whatever, or come around you with gossip. You got to get rid of them because they're filling your subconscious brain with stuff. You will just be a hamster. They're not going nowhere. You won't go nowhere. Resilient people. Get around people that's resilient, that love you no matter what's going on. That's the people you need in your life, okay? Especially when you're taking a pause from running on this whole journey, right? Number 3, you got to stay motivated. Like, for real, never allow fear to stop you. The only way to get through fear, you got to be very positive. You got to speak affirmations. You have to really stay motivated, pumped up. Get up. Like today, I'm just getting back from a beautiful walk. I went on a long walk at 8 o'clock this morning, and I am feeling pumped, motivated. My mind is clear. All the fresh air, clean smell, nature. My goodness, the birds chirping. Stay motivated. You got to really, you have to combat fear. Fear is going to be there. But if you have faith, if you empower yourself, and that's empowering to go out and just power walk, be ambitious, right? Just know that today you're going to conquer all your goals. And remember, at all costs, no matter what's going on, you are remarkable. That's fear. That's like all the acronym, the letters in fear. Faith, empowerment, ambition, and remarkable. You got to stay pumped up and motivated, because the moment you let your guard down and allow that fear or negativity to come into your life, you're not going to be able to do anything, right? So you got to stay pumped up. That was number 3. Number 4, be patient. Be patient. Number 1, whatever you're trying to do, make sure the cause or the reason is much greater than yourself. Much greater than money. It's got to be something that's so impactful. Like whatever you're trying to do in your life, whatever you're trying to accomplish, make sure it's helpful to others, impactful to the world. Maybe you want to, cure something or resolve something. Whatever it is, make your why so big, it's bigger than you, and it's bigger than money. We can make money. We can make money, but you don't want to spend your circles trying to chase after all this money. It will come to you if you have a passion that's so big. It's just so big and so powerful. Trust me, you will have no reason to give up, because that's what your passion is about. Me, I like to impact people's lives. Like, it's nothing for me to see somebody achieve a goal or achieve something or win or whatever. I love it. It does something to my soul, so I don't chase money. Money comes to me automatically. That's a blessing that's given, right? But I'm utilizing my passion, my dream, my destiny to impact other people's lives. I know what it is to really just want to have an impact in your life, right? So I want to share my beliefs and my testimony to people to impact their lives. And that's what I do every single day, and I love it, So you have to really be patient. You got to trust the process. When you don't feel like you're getting ahead, or if, like, say, for example, you're looking for a job, you just can't find a job. I mean, I applied for like over 100 jobs. Nobody hired me. I'm too qualified. That's what they tell me. But I have to trust the process. You know what I'm saying? When you trust the process, everything falls into place. Not when you want to, but right on time. So you have to know that you got to trust the process. Again, my cause is so much bigger. It's so much bigger. Like, I can clearly see it, right? You have to really see your cause, where you're trying to go. That was number 4. Number 5. This is my favorite one. You have to think like a winner. There's no way around it. If you don't think you're a winner, then you're just not a winner. I mean, I wake up and I feel victorious every single morning. It doesn't matter to me what's going on in that day. It doesn't matter what I'm going through. I'm telling you right now, I feel literally like a winner. And you have to feel like a winner as well. You have to trust in your own abilities. You have to detoxify your life. You got to detoxify your mind, detoxify your body. You got to believe in you. You got to know that you were born a winner, right? Period. You have to press through to the very end. You cannot give up, no matter how bleak it looks. Believe me, when you hit the corner and you enjoy your own awakening, I promise you that you It's a feeling that you would not ever forget in your whole entire life. So those were 5 tips. Number 1 was take that pause. I promise you, I owned a restaurant for over a decade. A decade. I never took a pause. And when I closed my restaurant, I tried to roll right back into something, and nothing was working. Absolutely nothing was working. I closed every storefront. I took my spa. I closed it. I started doing more intimate services with my clients. I got them out of the brick and mortar, and now I go into the beauty of their own home, into their own space, and I can see the impact I'm having on lives. So sometimes taking a pause is what is needed, because when you're stuck and caught in the rigmarole, that's what it's called. When you're stuck right there, you can't see beyond. So as I said, myself, a decade owning a restaurant, working 15, 16 hours every single day. Every day. Never having downtime. Never taking a vacation. Never doing any self-care. I tried to close my restaurant and to continue with my businesses. Nothing was working because I needed to take that needed pause. Sometimes you just got to pause. I paused for a long time, 4 or 5 months. And through that pause, that was number 1, take your pause. Number 2, through the pause, I got around some resilient people. I'm telling you, I detoxified my life from people that just really, they just not going anywhere. Every time I saw them, they still was holding their hand out for something. Every time I saw them, they were still trying to fill my mind with gossip. Do you think I care what people think about me? I don't care. You understand? I don't care because I believe in me. But I eliminated my life from all those complaining, nagging people that just wasn't doing nothing. And I got around some resilient people. So my circle is so small. And my clients are people I would never imagine will be my clients. The moment that I started to really eliminate all the toxic stuff out of my life and fill my life with joy and purpose, right? That's number 2. Get around those resilient people. I'm telling you, they're like kinds. Number 3, and I had to stay motivated. Motivated. Closing a restaurant after a decade, fighting with the federal government is not a game out here. I had to stay motivated, or else I would get what? Run over. Didn't happen because it's mind, body, and soul. You have to stay motivated. I never allowed fear to stop me. No matter how big the situation looked, fear never stopped me. God is for me. So I always keep that in the forefront. I always have faith. I always empower me. I have ambition. I know for a fact that my why is so big. It's so big because I know it's going to be so impactful to the world, right? So if I know this, I have ambition to go and get it. And trust and believe this. I know for a fact I'm remarkable. So you have to really fight fear, and you got to stay motivated. Journal. Say those affirmations. Get up. Go walk. Exercise. Eat well. Detox. I have a 28-day program where you can detox with me. When you detox your body, I'm telling you, your mind is clear. Your body is stronger, right? Your soul is open. Your soul is now receiving things that's for you. That's what detoxifying is. That 28-day living and loving you, that's for your mind, body, soul. You have to detox all of those toxins out of your body. I promise you what I know. Take that pause. Number 4, the cause. People say, what's your why? Make sure your why, like I said, it's got to be bigger than money. Bigger than money. When it's bigger than money, that's when you are wealthy. That's when you are wealthy. Stop looking on TV at people balling out of control and buying this and that or whatever. That is not wealth. Wealth is when your why was so big, you affected millions. You were so impactful. Why do you think I love this show so much? Because when I'm on here inspiring other people, I love it. If you take one thing from my show and go out and your day is good, I feel great, okay? So Trust me. Number 4, have your car so big and trust the process. Oh, you got to trust the process. You do. Because if I can tell you all one secret, when I closed my restaurant in August of last year, I knew I had a store, I knew I had a spa, I know I had books and all these things. But the process I still had to trust. You can have everything, but if you don't have trust in the process, you're not going to go anywhere. So I had to trust the process. I had to trust that when I closed my store, I had to trust that when I take that spa and I really hone into my why, I knew I wasn't reaching the people I wanted to reach. So I had to let it all go. Let it all go. Have my books. When I say trust the process, as soon as I shut the door on that, all of a sudden I was speaking in front of groups I never thought I would speak in front of. I met some people that are now my clients. I never believed that they would ever be my client. You know, my resilient people that I'm around have introduced me to people that just like so powerful. You know, I had to trust the process. And still today, I still trust the process. Life is a process. You got to trust that what's for you is for you, right? And you're going to see yourself a way through it victoriously, right? And number 5 was, I always, and I instill in everyone I meet, you have to believe that you are a winner. And the only way to believe this is through your mind first, body, and your soul. When you feel it throughout your whole being that you're a winner, there's absolutely nothing in life that you cannot do. But it does take perseverance. It does take detoxifying. It does take self-care. It does take self-love. It does take to make hard decisions, and that is eliminating people you may love out of your life. It does take that. It does take that pause of life. When you take a pause, sometimes you have to do this in order to really clearly see your abilities, to really see that you can do it, to really see that you are a good person. You are a winner. And that's why I said in my heading, did you give up? Because I didn't give up. So if I can do it, you can do it. So you all know what's up. This is Ready, Set, Go. I am so super stoked to be back on here. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm going to be doing Ready, Set, Go from all over the world because it is my destiny to travel around to impact the lives of others. That's what I want to do. I've waited a long time to do this, and I'm so blessed today to be able to do it here in beautiful Loudoun County. I love it here. It's gorgeous. So we'll see where I am next week. But until then, remember, stay lifted. And just know that your time is now. I'm Dr. Catlin. This was Be Fearless TV, Ready, Set, Go. Go and check me out, www.drshakishamichelle.com. Look at my website and think about that 28-day living and loving you. Mind, body, soul, detoxification. Clear your mind, strengthen your body, and awaken your soul. I love you guys. I'll see you next Wednesday right here, Facebook Live at 10 a.m. Drop me a line and let's talk about it. Bye.